Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to remove the front bumper cover on a 2018 Honda Odyssey. Start out by opening up your hood, and we're going to remove this upper cover by just pulling up on it. And next we're going to remove these two bumper clips using a clip tool or a flathead. You're going to want to pry up on the middle portion and then pull out on it. Next we're going to remove these two clips here, and to do that you're going to need two flathead screwdrivers, or in this case I'm going to use a clip tool and a flathead. And you're going to want to take one of your flatheads or your clip tool and just get underneath the edge of this clip, and then with the other flathead we're going to push in on this tab right here, and that releases one side of the clip. And so we have this here just to hold the clip out to keep that tab from clipping back in. And now we're going to go to the other side right here and push in on that tab while kind of prying up with the other screwdriver, and it pops this clip right out. And to get it back in, you just push it back in, and it'll clip back in. And you're going to want to remove this other one the same way, this one right here. And next, come over to the chrome here above the headlight right here, and there is two little holes right here. And if you look down inside those holes, there is a little white tab. So take another small flathead screwdriver, and with one hand you want to pull out on this chrome just a little bit. Just put a little bit of pressure on it, and then with the flathead screwdriver push down on the white tab, and it releases it from the clip in behind there. And then we have one more clip right here on this side. So it's going to be clipped in like that, and you can kind of see, part of the clip right there. Well, it goes through the grill, and you're going to want to take a small flathead screwdriver again and come in behind here and push down on the tab. And I'm going to do it, and then I'll show you guys exactly what I'm doing. So I'm putting pressure out on the grill, and I'm taking the flathead and going in behind here, and I'm pushing down the clip, and it's just released. And so you can see right there, that's the tab. That's part of the clip. That's the tab that I pushed down on with my flathead screwdriver, and it clips into the grill right there through that hole. So you're going to want to release the grill just like this on the other side also. And one last thing to do on the top of the grill here, once you have both sides loose and all the clips out, you're going to see this little rod right here. Just pick up on it and pull back, and now the whole top of the grill is loose. So next, come around to the side of the bumper where it meets the fender, and there's two Phillips screws right here that need to come out. And now we're going to have to pop the bumper loose from the fender, and there is a plastic bracket underneath here along the fender that holds the bumper on, called the spacer, and it has little clips on it that clip into the bumper and hold it on there. And so we're going to have to pull out on it slightly with one hand, and then with the other hand we're going to have to pry down on these clips to pop them off. You can use a flathead screwdriver, but you can damage the bumper if you do that. So I use these plastic pry tools. You can buy these pretty cheap online. I'll put a link in the description below where you can get these. But I just take the skinny one and I just pull out a little bit, and you can see right there, that little groove. That's where the plastic spacer sits in there. And you're just gonna work your way around all the way up to the headlight. And then once you get to the headlight, you want to repeat this same process on the other side also, taking the screws out and taking it loose from the fender. And next, we're going to crawl underneath the bumper. And starting here on the passenger side, on the very end right here is a 10mm socket to take that out. And then there is a plastic bumper clip right here, and similar to the one above that we did, except for it's got 2 grooves on opposite sides. And just take a flathead or a clip tool and pry out on each side, just working the clip out. And then there's another 10mm bolt right here. And then another plastic clip, except for this one is identical to the ones on top that we took out. And go ahead and pop that out. And the ones here on the bottom, these can get pretty grimy and tough to take out. So if you just work your way back and forth on opposite sides, just prying out a little on each side, eventually you'll get the clip out without breaking it. But if you do break these, it's not that big of a deal. You can get replacement clips online too, and I'll link to those in the description also. And so now that we got those out, we're just gonna work our way down the back here, taking out these bolts, and then start with the clip and then the bolts on the driver's side, just like we did on the passenger side. And then just go around to each side and pull directly back on the bumper. And make sure to disconnect the lights on the bumper here once you're able to get your hand in back behind the bumper. And that's it, guys. That's how you remove the bumper. Thanks for watching.